Welcome back to the channel, people of the verse. It's the Eradicator, and in this video, of course, as we do in every Friday or Saturday morning, wherever you are, guys, we do the roadmap update. I know, guys, the roadmap is not really reflective of the current progress of Star Citizen, but it still gives us an interesting indication of what's to come in the next coming patches. So here we go, let's have a look at the locations here, and I'm very happy to see that everything here is in polishing phase. That's not really a surprise, as we have seen that progress being done by the evocats in the PTU patch, so it's good to see that well, it is about to be released. It's definitely more, I mean, 3.11 definitely feels more complete than 3.10 was at the same stage, even though we're probably still going to have a delay, but that's another topic for another day. Even the cargo decks now are in polishing phase. Speaking of gameplay, everything else again here is in polishing phase, including armistice zones, force reactions. People are complaining that force reactions are working backwards. We should see that in the PTU, obviously. Player, external inventory, and throw all of that in polishing phase. Let's have a look at the vehicles, which is where we still have some tasks to be done, and the Origin 100i is actually still under development, with an extra 3 tasks completed, standing at 47 out of 53 tasks. The same goes for the variants, the 125A and the 135C. And the Mercury Star Runner, so an extra task done at 63 tasks out of 114. The weapons are done, we've seen that last week, as well as the ground cover buoyancy, which we saw in the last episode of Inside Star Citizen that it was especially used for the polluted coast area. People were complaining that they don't want to see seaweed, but it makes sense because I come from a place where our coasts are sometimes quite polluted because of agriculture, and it made me kind of look like, it made me think of how it looks like when we were having those pollution alerts. So I think that CIG did a pretty good job, actually. Was it necessary? I don't know, but it definitely adds some realism to those specific biomes on Hurston, at least. Anyway, coming up now at 3.12, not a lot of progress done on 3.12, still 1 task out of 7 for the mystery armor. The location, spacescaping is at 14 tasks out of 31. I think that we were at 0 last time, so that definitely is extra progress for sure. Still standing at 30 tasks out of 49 for the refinery deck. Awareness is still stuck at 0. Well, let's talk about gameplay here. Station-based refining is still stuck here. Everything, nothing really changed except for death animation improvements, which was at 1 task out of 24. We are now at 17 tasks out of 24. The devs seriously worked on the death animation improvement with an extra 16 tasks. I suppose that is some progress, and it's better than nothing, right? Everything else is still the same. The Spirit Talent is not making any progress, and so do the weapons and items and the core tech. All right, guys, now let's move on to calling on devs, and we had some very interesting developments here. Apparently, regarding docking here, ship-to-ship docking is working right now and is going to have a new HUD related to it. Things like, Merlin to Connie, or smaller ships to bigger ships. Ship-to-station docking has a prototype that is also working. We saw that in the latest episode of Inside Star Citizen. But ship-to-ship via color, let's say for example a cutlass to a cutlass, that's going to be the last step, and it's not their priority right now. We are going to have new ship manufacturer dedicated HUDs. They're working on it, and Aegis ships will be the first ones to get them, obviously for Squadron 42 as well as RSI as well. Is the Bengal going to be in Squadron 42? Probably, maybe that's why. So that is going to be also making some progress, and they are said to be very different from what we are having right now. Spawning vehicles in ship is basically a feature that they would like to have, but they're waiting for iCache. The whole sea is still blocked by its huge amount of cargo. Nothing really new here. And the Redeemer that you're seeing here in the footage is now a gunship. The jump seats are gone. but they still want to keep the Nutcracker feeling, which are now going to be used for VTOL as well, which is going to give tremendous atmospherical capabilities, especially if you're just above the surface of a moon or a planet. Let's take a look now at the patch notes for Star Citizen Alpha 3.11.0h, still in EvoCAD phase. Minor quality of life improvements, which is just a few tiny bugs that were fixed, but they're still going to improve quality of life. New vehicles for green zone security have been added. They fixed one server crash, one client crash, and they still have a couple of bugs that they need to tackle. Some of them quite game breaking. We can't sell anything at Lorville and Grimex. Some turrets don't take any damage from missiles and torpedo around the rest stops. There's an alert, major torque imbalance that persists in ship HUD after you have this alert. Auto land at Lorville at New Babbage will make the shift drift to the corner of the hangar. And that's it for today's update, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe buttons, as it really helps this channel grow a lot. Speaking of that, I also have a giveaway. Thanks to Buzz69, we are giving away a Talon Shrike with lifetime insurance, and I'm also giving away a Rock and a Cutlass Black with a package with lifetime insurance too. All you have to do to catch the sign of winning is to be a subscriber of the channel and comment to any videos related to Star Citizen posted this month. The winner will be announced early October. Good luck to everybody out there. Once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is the Eradicator, and I'll see you guys later.